It is Friday. It's a big money day, and as you can see by this cast of characters, we're going to make some money today. Let's go.
Do it.
Last minute betting with Bob and Mike, the Sports Nuts, brought to you by OddsJam. We are your quick fix for sports betting, okay? I want you all to know that. Powered by OddsJam. Now, I got news for y'all. I'm going to be pumping this out every single day. There is a link in the description below that will take you to PointsBet, okay? If you deposit or play through $300 in a 30-day span, you will get $300 in free bets. $300 for $300 in free bets. Folks, that's unheard of, and it's a very cool promo. You got to use this code, Bob300 or Mike300.
Use Mike300 a little more, though. You know, I mean,
whoever you like the best.
No, not even that. Not even that.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have two shows. I'll have to get my butt up though.
Oh, crap, that's right. You do. You got two shows on that. So how did that happen? I'm gonna start my own live stream.
Start your own live stream in the middle of the day when nobody's there. Stephen Betts, how you doing, my friend? Why did you bet the Cardinals last night, dude? Come on.
Yeah, man, Stephen, I thought we were looking good, man. You know, they were down 3-0, and then they tied it. Had their opportunities there. Wainwright was pitching okay. You know, he did used to play for the Braves. So I started to think in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is the last time Wainwright's going to face the Braves in Atlanta his final season. You know, maybe he'll be able to get them through this and they can find a way to win. And
fell for that sentiment.
I did. I mean, it was 3-3. We were
really?
Fifth inning or sixth inning when Atlanta finally.
You're always telling me not to do that crap, and here you were doing it.
I wasn't doing it. I was pulling for Steven, man. I was trying to find ways to justify him betting the Cardinals last night.
He never played for Atlanta. He played in their organization. He was traded to the Cardinals. His first major league appearance was in St. Louis. Thank you very much.
Same thing.
All right. It is going to be the third night.
Exactly. Hold on, Bob. Steven needs to get this comment in as you keep taking it down. I'm still up between the last two games. I said it yesterday, Bob. Here was my thought process on it. Steven had already bet the Cardinals the first two games of that series at the big plus odds and won. For him to go back to that well, even if it's empty, you know, he's already got his thirst quenched. For me, if I go to that well last night, the water's gone, and then I'm still dying of thirst. God. So, you know, good for Stephen made the right move. Get off.
Then you got to go down to the creek with a bucket and get some water.
Yeah, some dirty water from the river or wherever.
Or the river, wherever you're at. All right. There you go. Ray's like, holy cow, these guys are real Midwestern people. All right. So this will be the third night in a row. Wednesday, Jabari was here, a Niners fan. Last night, Kia was here, a Steelers fan. And tonight, Ray's here, a Niners fan, and I'm on the Steelers. So I'm telling you right now, folks, you get on Twitter this weekend and let's stir some things up. And if the Steelers whip up on the Niners, I mean, we just got to give you guys some crap, because I got to tell you, Ray, Brock Purdy, he may not look very purdy at the end of the year.
Yeah, we'll see. What up, Justin? And look at here, Raymond, I'm your biggest fan. We got another one. Love to see Ray on the show. An absolute goat.
He's a goat.
He's a goat. Let's go, Ray.
Maybe that's why he's growing the hair out.
Respond to Bob in this 49ers losing.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a tough game. As I said before the show, it's been a long off season after the debacle in Philadelphia. And I'm really excited for Sunday. I mean, we finally got Bosa back. I know we were chatting about that the other day. I don't know if he'll be playing a full snap count, but hopefully pretty close to it. But yeah, East Coast road games are always tough going across the country, even though it is week one. I'm confident, but it's going to be a tough one. But like the Niners are going to come out firing.
Now, you really feel like Brock Purdy is the answer to the 49ers quarterback woes through all these years? I mean, we tried Kaepernick, we tried Alex Smith.
I think it's
Garoppolo. Go ahead.
It's too early to tell if he's like a franchise quarterback type guy. He's obviously played 8 or 10 games. And if he plays like he did for those 8 or 10 games, I'm very confident that this roster can go to the Super Bowl around him. If he has a sophomore slump, probably not. So no, I don't know for sure if he's going to be able to be that guy. But based on what I saw last year in his rookie season, I'm trusting him and putting my faith in him and happy with him being the starter.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me here is Pittsburgh does have a good defense. And if you remember to end the stretch last season, if I'm not mistaken, they were really, really good down the stretch, allowing just 17 or fewer points in those 7-game span there. So with Watt on the field, this defense is legit. I do think that the play I like the best here is the under. I think we could roll with the under because both of these teams have excellent defenses. And we don't know what Purdy's going to be like to start the season. Is he going to will he be able to get back in the groove? Maybe he's a little rusty, but either way, the 49ers defense will keep this game close enough, as we've seen them do in the playoffs last year when need be. They kept the team in the game as best they could, until they ran into Philadelphia. So definitely like the under.
So 41.5 is the number right now. You can go to Flip and get it for 42.5 if you want to take that under. Okay, just incredible. What do you guys think of J.K. Dobbins over 10.5 fantasy points on Sunday? Also, Godwin over 5 receptions.
I do like Godwin.
Okay, all right. Anybody on Dobbins? I'm not a big Dobbins guy, but Justin.
J.K. Dobbins is good. I mean, I could definitely see that. We know that he's going to be utilized a lot and definitely going to be in that read option stuff with Lamar Jackson. And but we also know Lamar Jackson's going to run the ball a lot too. Right. I think if J.K. Dobbins can get some catches, because that's where you're going to get those fantasy points mostly, unless he does happen to find the end zone, which would be huge. But you're going to have to hope he gets some catches. I don't think that's a number that's out of the realm of possibility for J.K. Dobbins. So
he's taking the Steelers point spread at 2.5.
Yeah, they absolutely can win that game. You're right. It's not quite a coin flip with the spread at 2.5, but I would not be shocked if the Niners lose this one. But at the same time, I'm very confident in them coming out strong and starting the season off right.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. And
I agree that the Saints are going to come out hot too.
Oh, listen, you got to get that Saint shot in there, don't you? Who
Saints
that?
are coming out hot, I'm telling you.
Okay. All right.
I like New Orleans. I do. I think Derek Carr is going to have a
win.
Yeah.
Derek Carr, first win.
Yep. I agree with that.
Okay. I'm with you there. Okay.
I mean,
they're not going to the Super Bowl though.
He looked nice.
Philadelphia's probably going back to the Super Bowl, guys. Come on.
I don't know about that either, man. I mean, you're just wanting to write everyone off. The season hadn't even started. Saints, they're not going to a Super Bowl. I hadn't even played a game yet. So why don't we at least
what addition didn't Philadelphia make an addition to their already outstanding defensive line to make them even that much stronger? And they have
they added DeAndre Swift.
And they have the best offensive line in all of football. You tell me who's going to whip them, because that's how they win games. It's not Jalen Hurts. It's their lines, man. Come on.
And the running backs too.
Well, yeah, but somebody's got to block, okay?
Sure.
And when you control the line of scrimmage, and you're going to control the game. That's how it is. It's always been that way. But
yeah, we saw the Lions offensive line last night.
Yeah, pretty impressive. They were really opening up some nice holes, and these guys were getting 5, 6, 7 yards a pop. Who you got? Who you got commenting with you there? He's probably telling me to shut up, right?
Oh no. Gonna have a little
I was on the Chiefs last night, and you know what? I would take that bet. I would take that bet again. A pick six through the hands of the receiver. It would have been a terrible. They were driving to make it a 2-score game. Like I don't hate myself for taking that bet at all.
That was.
Don't ever
I
hate
would have taken
yourself.
that too if I saw it.
Yeah, don't ever hate yourself, bro. Ever. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny. I like that. That's a classic line there. Thank you, Alex, for jumping in.
That was good. I mean, that's pretty savage right there, man.
No wonder you were laughing so hard. All right. Are you guys let's make some picks for tonight. We have some college football tonight. We have baseball, plenty of baseball. There's some WNBA, so we have a few choices to make, and we can make a really good 4-leg parlay here. And then we'll talk about Tristan and his dingers. By the way, Mike, we haven't even talked about the Giants. I know you don't want to.
I don't want to talk about the Giants.
No, you don't.
I mean, I can, but yeah, it's a good thing football season is starting this weekend.
Are the Giants aren't going to make the playoffs, are they?
Well, I mean, they're not dead, but they've lost 6 in a row now. They're trending down.
There's going to be 2 teams out of the NL Central, that weak-ass division, that are going to make the playoffs in the National League.
Yeah, no,
That's
outside of the Dodgers and Braves, the National League is very down this year.
Yeah, I agree with
Braves
you.
are a scary team.
Oh, very scary.
Let's see,
Andre,
anyone ever.
Chiefs receivers looked awful last night without Kelsey.
Yes.
Absolutely. Raymond, what are your personal thoughts on former Cal Golden Bear Jared Goff?
Yeah, I grew up a Cal fan as a kid, and so I went to pretty much all of Jared Goff's home starts at Cal.
Really?
And yeah, I loved watching him. I'm rooting for him. Happy for him that they won last night, even though my bet didn't hit. Still rooting for him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? Mike and I've talked about it. Other people talked about it. I think we've all talked about the Lions are going to be better this year, and they proved that last night. All right. Yeah. Let's get to some picks. All right. Now I'm not going first tonight. I'm tired of going first all the time. And I can't seem to make a damn pick that works. So this is only for tonight. So who wants to go first? Raise your hand or just say, I'll take it.
I'll go.
There you go. Ray will go.
You Ray? See,
all right.
All right.
I'm going to college football tonight. I see on DraftKings the line just moved to 4, but I like Illinois plus the 4. It was 3.5 earlier. On the road at Kansas. It's kind of a mediocre game, but I think Illinois keeps it at least within a field goal.
Ray, I love you, man, but we're in Illinois.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
you can't
I can't bet it because it's college.
Okay.
How these books are. So, yeah. Forget about that. Somebody else take over, and Ray can find another bet.
I'll go with the Dodgers money line.
Oh, that's a real difficult pick to make.
Minus 154.
Hey, I mean, he's giving a pick, and it sounds like a winner, Bob. Here's what you need to worry about. You need to worry about finding yourself a winner. Okay?
Maybe juicy odds, but I think the Dodgers could pull out again.
Okay. Well,
I'll ride your pick from yesterday.
I'll go next. I'm going to take the Braves. Minus 1.5.
Ooh. All right.
Keller's pitching, but
I
I
know.
like the Braves in this.
That
And
looks like nerfy material, but I got to be honest with you. With the Braves offense, even with Keller on the mound, I'm just not confident in touching
Rather be
nerfy.
safe than sorry.
Exactly.
two nerfies that were on the positive EV page earlier are Cardinals Reds and Giants Rockies. Giants Rockies, I could believe.
I don't know. That one's where are they playing it? Is it at Coors?
It's at San
No,
Francisco.
it's in San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's still hitter friendly ballpark.
They were both plus odds earlier today. So, all right, we got Braves run line. We've got Dodgers money line. Who wants to jump in next?
Well, it'll have to be me. I'm going to go to the Mariners Rays game. And I'm looking at Seattle tonight. I'm actually going to back them on the money line, even in Tampa Bay. Kirby on the mound. Love the way this guy pitches. Pounds the strike zone. I think Seattle needs to get some offense going after yesterday. Only scored 1 run, but they won the game 1-0. And after losing 3 in a row, they've now bounced back, won a couple in a row, and I like them tonight.
Okay. In the trap, huh?
They just won there, so why not?
Back to back.
Yeah, I like the way Seattle's been playing. I think they're
series winner, right?
Well, there's a 4-game series, so if they win this, they'll be up 2, and then there's 2 left. So it doesn't necessarily mean they'll win the series, but they're winning the first 2 games. Yeah,
you're right. This is only Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm a George Kirby guy.
Now, Ray, I know you were thinking all day long about what your pick was going to be. You had that Illinois pick game, and I'm sorry to do that to you, but
that's all right. Yeah, I forget about how certain states have those rules that you can't bet on the colleges in those states. We don't have that here in Arizona.
Yeah.
But anyway, I will go with Padres Astros under 8.5. Snell is on the mound against Hunter Brown. The Astros offense has been very hot lately, so that's a little scary, but they are facing Snell. Yeah. And then, the Padres, I don't even want to say not a believer in their lineup because they've kind of proven now over the whole year that their lineup is not as scary as it looks on paper. So I think that game stays under 8.5.
And Juan Soto is overrated. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Houston's got to cool off at some point. 13, 14, and 12 in those 3 games in Texas. My gosh, I can't expect them to continue that. So, yeah, I think that's a good, safe pick. And Snell's had a good year, man. He really has.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's been a shame for him. Yes. 201 strikeouts on the year.
He's the likely Cy Young Award winner, I would say, out of the NL.
Oh, yeah. In the NL? Yeah, I
think he's moved ahead of Gallen. Yeah.
Is Yuri Perez anywhere up there?
I don't think.
You know what? Let's just let's see if we got anything in futures with Cy Young National League. League Cy Young. Let's take a look. Right. Snell is at the top. Yeah. Justin Steele. Hello. Forgot about him.
Oh, yeah. Steele's having an amazing year.
Yeah. He's having an amazing year.
Gallen.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Now, Perez isn't in that mix.
No. Definitely not. You think? You really think that? Okay. All right. Let's go
through him.
Let's go through what we're picking. Dodgers money line, Braves run line -1.5, Mariners money line, Padres and Astros under 8.5 runs. I'm going to go ahead and put this in PointsBet. And let me remind you, folks, that there is a link in the description below. If you are a new PointsBet user, you got to be a new one, okay? It's got to be a new user signing up for a new account, okay? You can use the code Bob300, prefer that you use that, or Mike300.
Prefer you use that.
And that will get you, if you bet $300 within 30 days, you have to, I think, deposit $30 at least right off the bat. You get $300 in free bets. And do we have some funny guys?
Ray, what hair products are you using? Looking fine. Hey, we said that backstage. We were like, Ray's hair's on point.
Claire, I love.
Nothing's in there
Claire
right now.
I think I want to have. I think I want to have Claire on the show.
Yeah, no, that would be fun.
Love that pick, Ray. The fraud Rays can't score runs. And Steven, I've bet on the Cardinals 3 days in a row. Bob's giving me a hard time. Who'd have thought? Yeah, no kidding, man. Like, no kidding. Get him, Steven. I'll be a regular viewer, Claire says, especially if we have Ray in that hair. I mean, yeah.
I don't think you should cut the hair.
No. You don't think so?
No, you got to keep going now.
Maybe style it a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there on that left side and the back, it could probably use a little flip down.
Yeah. No, it gets too thick.
I used to have that problem myself many years ago.
Many years
ago. A lot of years ago. All right, Mike, you're positive V man. I'm going to go ahead and get this put in so I can send it to you. You gotta love Ray's people are funny. I gotta tell you, man.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
We love funny people too. All right, let's go over here to the positive EV page. Turn my recommended filters on first just to see what's out here. Couple of cut plays. I don't use that. We got more coming, don't we?
When Ray grows out the lettuce, he can get any woman he wants. Paul's funny too. Man. Holy cow! I'm sorry, folks. That is just some funny stuff.
That is funny.
Don't you hope Alex sees this, Ray?
Yeah, I don't know if Alex is still on or not, but yeah.
Well, I'm guaranteed he's still awake.
Here is a pretty good play, guys. I mean, minus 145 for Keuchel over 4.5 hits allowed. Look at what everywhere's pricing this at. I mean,
that's a really good one. Yeah.
Look at that, minus 208.
And I always like to remind people that Fliff is in a lot of states where sports betting is not technically legal. Yeah, and it's 18. Great point too. Because it's technically a social sports book. Mm-hmm. But you can still win and lose real money through Fliff Cash. But yeah, I love Fliff. I can bet it when I'm in California, when I'm in Arizona. It doesn't matter, and they're all over the positive EV page consistently.
And Tristan the same way when he's in Florida.
Yeah, they're actually not even letting me deposit on Fliff right now. They won't. Like, I tried, and it says during you can't place or you can't deposit during this month's sweepstakes. And I think it's just because in Louisiana, I guess they have like a different thing there.
That sucks.
Yeah, but Fliff is a very good book, and I recommend it.
Yeah, me too.
This one's on BetMGM and Fliff. It's Keller over 5.5 player hits allowed. We do like Atlanta tonight. I mean, I don't think there's any doubt that they'll get rolling here after. I mean, they did win against the Cardinals yesterday, but a little disappointing series there against a bad team at home. So let's expect them to come out against Keller and get some hits. I'll take that on MGM. So that's a good play. Here's what I need. I need a same game parlay. I got to take it on PointsBet, but I need one that's guaranteed to hit, guys. Yeah.
What kind of odds range are you looking for?
Plus 100
at least, but I mean, at this point, you almost feel like, why not take a dive and get a little higher,
Hey, Mike, I've got one for you. Dodgers money line. Mookie Betts to get a hit.
There you go.
I should have done that one last.
Is Betts playing today? I saw he was.
Oh,
banged
wait, that's
up
right.
after yesterday.
No, he's not.
Just day to day.
Yeah.
Chris Taylor's replacing him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not.
Okay.
I should have taken that last night.
Taylor to get a hit.
Nah, I mean, I'd try. I think I'd go Freeman if I had to.
Yeah, I'd probably go Freeman or Muncy.
Yeah.
Maybe even Outman. Maybe
Martinez. You got JD Martinez too.
Yeah, he just came back.
He just came back, so you kind of feel like maybe he could be due. Yeah. What do we got for a plus odds one?
How high plus odds?
I don't know. Let's get like a plus 150.
Okay.
Something crazy like that.
Well, that's not really crazy, but
Well, no, not crazy, but
here, let me help you out here real quick. I'm in
what about the parlay builder? Should we try that out?
You
I'm
could.
telling you, that's a very underrated tool. That's one of my favorite tools personally. I use it on a daily.
Okay. Let me find. I'm just going to go with Freeman. The problem is that when you do Freeman, it's got to be over 1.5 hits.
Yeah. Don't want
1+ hits to get is like minus 350. So that's not
right.
Or you could do Will Smith to get 2 hits as well. I think he's at, let me see. On FanDuel, at least he's at plus 185.
Yeah, plus 165. But, you know, let me look at Taylor. I mean, dude, Taylor to get a hit is your best bet, and it would make it a plus 125.
Yeah.
Taylor to get a hit and Dodgers money line.
Yep, that's plus 125.
Okay.
Ray, you got any thoughts on that?
I mean, I hate the Dodgers as a Giants fan, but from a betting perspective, I like it.
Okay, I love that because you know we've got Tristan down here who loves the Dodgers.
Yeah, not here.
That's fantastic.
That is fantastic.
I love that. Fantastic.
How many more hits are ball boys going to rob from the Dodgers?
Oh, yeah. Did you see that clip yesterday?
I did.
Which one?
That was funny.
That was
what was that? I missed it.
There was a fair ball down the line in the Dodgers game, and the ball boy just picked it up and threw it into the crowd.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man.
Not just like an underhand toss. He like threw it.
Chucked it.
Yeah.
Alex may be snoozing at the keyboards. How many more hits are ball boys going to rob? That's funny. All right,
Murphys we're liking tonight? Anybody?
I told you, positive EV, Giants, Rockies. I mean, what do you guys think?
Like that. I do like that. The Giants.
I like it. Only problem is I got to wait a long time for that. You know.
Yeah.
So what else you doing? Watching baseball all night.
Yeah.
Oh, I could give you 2 home run props that I'm on.
Well, yeah, I want to hear those.
I'm on Nolan Arenado. I got him at plus 285. I'm backing your Cardinals tonight, Bob. And then I got Tommy Edman to hit a home run as well.
Okay. I would have liked to have seen Tommy Edman, by the way, was on positive EV this morning at over 1.5 player bases, and he's been hot. I think he's on an 8-game hitting streak.
Him and Nolan Gorman as well have been hot.
Oh, yeah, Nolan Gorman's really been hot. So let's take a look here. The Nerfy is the favorite tonight at minus 115 on Caesars PointsBet, has it at minus 120. BetMGM has it at minus 120. Oh, DraftKings has it at minus 110. but you can get plus odds on the Yerfie. So that started as a plus odds play this morning. So it looks like the Nerfie is becoming more of a favorite tonight. Just saying. Gosh, your people talk a lot, don't they? That's pretty cool. John Miller is the only good thing about the Giants right now. All right, DGen parlay. Dodgers, Braves, Rangers, Giants, money line plus 402. That actually is not a bad parlay really at all. I mean, that last leg might hurt you.
It is the Rockies.
That's true. That's true.
Ryan McMahon got there either, so
it is
so
true.
We've got Mike's put our parlay. Mike, what did you make it? Did you make it 25 or 50?
25.
25 for the giveaway. All right, that'll put more money in my pocket when it hits.
I actually kind of like the Marlins Nerfie.
Okay.
Even though they have burned us again before, I just with Yuri Perez and I forget who else is on the mound.
I kind of like Mariners Rays Nerfie too, with Kirby on the mound and with Tosh Bradley. I do think we can get 6 outs there. And
Perez
other than
and Sanchez in the Miami Philadelphia game.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one too. And then after
Perez is a lock. Like he's usually on point. He gives me like he's really good, I think, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. Yuri Perez is a stud.
And I hate the Marlins, so
okay.
I could roll with that. Yeah, I like the Marlins, Phillies, Nerfie, and I do think I like Seattle, Tampa Bay Nerfie too.
I don't know if you realize this or not, but Ray hates the Dodgers. I'm just saying. All right. You're not one of them guys that goes to both of you guys. You don't go to a Dodgers Giants game and get in a fight with people.
Oh, no. I like seeing other people do it, though. I personally want to engage in that, but
that used to be the thing with the Blues Blackhawks game. That was always a big thing. People getting in fights in the stands. All right, I want to look at before we go. I just want to look at the optimizer and show people this great tool, just to have it pulled up. Part of what we do here at OddsJam. Okay. And all of us are doing something for OddsJam in some way, shape, or form. So not a lot of higher plays. I'm not seeing any in the 60s today. There are a lot of NFL plays and, of course, some college football plays, but there's a lot more NFL plays. So if you're wanting to put a 5-leg or 6-leg together tonight and you want it to hit tonight, you're going to have to search a little bit because the higher percentage plays, although we've got 2 with Asia Wilson and Montgomery, but, we've got Christian McCaffrey, Ayuk. Who's he play for? Samuel. Who in the heck's he play for?
You got all 3 of them in a row there.
Yeah, I know. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? And then, you can couple that with in price picks with your Dak Prescott to throw for a yard. Now, somebody yesterday said they don't have too much faith in Dak. He may not even throw.
You just might throw picks the whole game.
You know what? Trey Lance could be in by halftime.
Every drive, just pick six.
Only 7 minutes for that Nerfie, Mike. Go hit it. Let's get out of here. Guys, what a great time. Really great show. As a matter of fact, the 2 of you, we have to have both of you on again soon.
Yeah, it's fun.
Really nice. Enjoyed it a lot. All right. Let's go. We got to bring Claire will be on soon as a guest. I'm telling you, we're having her on. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. We really appreciate it. Good show. A lot of fun. Have a great weekend. Let's make some money. Mike and I, Ray, will be working all weekend, man. Yeah. Keep starting those new trials. Keep starting them, man. And hook up with a call with me and Mike. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Have a great weekend. See ya. Big money.